Hi guys, it's your boy KillerzoneReacts, and we are back, man. We are back, y'all, man. Real shit. I've not recorded for a hot minute, almost 3. It has actually been 3 weeks. But just to give you a quick update, I have started working. Like, you know, there's this. I'm doing an internship right now because of university. I've finished my 3rd year, so before going to my 4th year, I need to do this internship shit. So that's why I have stopped uploading. But anyways, guys, we are back. We'll never give up on this shit. And yeah, man, today we'll be reacting to a Mr. Beast video. Oh my gosh. As you all know, Mr. Beast is a crazy ass nigga. And today's title is $10,000 every day you survive in the wilderness. This one's gonna be a tough one. But anyways, let's see, man. And if you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and let's continue going this anime comment powers. And guys, without more time, let's get straight into it.
I just dropped these 2 strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These 2 guys have never met each other in their entire lives. Every day the 2 of you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000.
I hope you bought enough money, man. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head out. All right. Take care, boys.
Let's see how they cook
You
it.
guys millionaires.
This is gonna be poor man's out here.
Real shit, I'll actually make a good amount over here.
Hey, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Yes. All right.
And both of them are the same gender.
However long. Starting now, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay a year, we're both multi-millionaires.
That does.
Find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
I guess we should just
Masculine
For the rest of the
mentality.
night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get
I know Mr. Beast has given them feastable or shit like that.
Oh yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
Wait, are there? Wait, if there are no animals, no bears and shit, then I'm surviving the whole.
And in the morning,
Whole
we
year.
showed up to give them their first $10,000. Boys, how was the first night? It's cold. It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Okay, just look up. Oh my.
Man, Mr. Beast is so dramatic, man. This nigga, oh my god. You just have to drop this money.
We're gonna drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys. There's $10,000.
In a parachuted briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. No, watch out.
Bro, this is crazy. Bro, we're gonna be so rich by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh, in case they give up.
Shoot it up in the air, the challenge ends for the both of you. And you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. Split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Oh, that's actually smart. That's actually smart.
Beach over.
But later in this video, that plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I
What?
Shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy.
What?
Ready to get rich?
Nah.
Absolutely. By
What was that foreshadowing?
The boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on.
Okay, so they're building like
This section that we're working on. You see it's got some structural poles.
What are those things called, man?
Parachutes and a cord. So we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the reason we leave and fail this challenge. But this money would mean college for the
And
kid.
then on day 4, they started looking for a water
Who's everyone? Nigga, we just met you.
source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Oh, hell nah.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right.
But they have to. They have to survive and shit.
Snuggles up because it's cold, and he's big and warm.
This is like the 3rd day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures.
Oh, damn, they actually like it's not raining.
End of our supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
Oh, hell no.
A little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are
They eating leaves. Hell nah. This ain't even worth it. It's not even worth the money, man. I'm deeping. I'm quitting. Can't catch me eating leaves. Now, this is desperate shit, man. You see the way lions when they're hungry start eating grass and shit? Nah.
Grizz says they're edible, I guess.
Yeah. It was clear by this point that the boys were extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting.
Feastable, I'm telling you, it's feastable.
They officially survived survive 10 days. Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, what's up with this nigga? Oh my Carl, man. Not Carl. What's his name? I've even forgotten his name. Anyways.
This is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh man.
I'm telling you that's supply worth of feastable. I hear worth of supply of
To
feastable.
celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2 tarps, and everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money. Want some beef jerky? Yes. Don't eat it yet. These beans look good.
Oh.
With all the trading it in for money.
We're gonna give you space. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. This is literally all the things we would need to fish. 50 grand.
50 grand.
They don't take this deal. I mean,
Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ. But I can't get cancelled since I'm not even big, like I'm not even big at all. But what the hell is bro? What's this nigga's name? Jimmy, no Jimmy. Jimmy's best friend. Bro, man. Bro looks like an emo girl, rich. Why, that's mad.
10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nah, they should
Jimmy.
negotiate that.
Make a decision in the next 60 seconds. I'll throw in 2 feasible bars.
I told you.
Let's do it.
Oh, you said 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it.
What's Jimmy's friend? That's
Say yes to.
Ethan. I don't know. I forgot his
Cost
name,
as
man.
much as my kid's college tuition. Bro, I still can't believe it every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they were to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
Yeah, I actually need more food for real, man.
Fish.
Well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
My 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this
I
happened.
think being a dad.
What?
What is this?
Nah, bro, so Bigfoot.
This is a creek. This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
At
Yo.
least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move and upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
Yeah, which actually does make sense.
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length.
Ah, but anyways, trial and error, man.
Sorry. No, it's alright. I'm glad I broke your fall. Sorry.
Alright, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their shelter. They even built a fishing dock to help them catch
Nah, you actually need survival instincts, nigga. Like us niggas, we actually need to go outside in the wilderness and actually improve our surviving skills. Cause real shit, I would have actually failed, man. I can't build any shit which these niggas are doing, man.
Son?
Being raised in the city was
Now all
a
we gotta do is
mistake.
catch fish.
Come on.
Yeah.
Right?
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
On a really cold night. Cold toes, cold feet. No sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
Oh, his name is Chris, man. Mr.
Any
Beast's
minute now
friend.
when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
Or should I say,
Hey!
you steal?
Two things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
Here's your
right.
$10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000.
That's 70-70, nice.
We have an offer for you. Reveal your offer. Just gotta take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh, man.
Should I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding. We have pine straw. We're doing pretty.
Don't tell me they're about to
well.
refuse this.
I would love to have a sleeping bag. $50,000 is.
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so
What?
I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no to both?
It's a really cold night. No sleeping bag. Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close it.
Damn, they tough.
Survive without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the
What?
bottom
They
of
use
the
it for
creek.
bait?
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish are on.
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
Oh damn! Yeah, let's go.
Mother Nature.
That's a snake.
What is that? Can I eat it?
Oh hell no.
Fish. It's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have our
What? You can eat an eel?
American style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is
Nah, there's no
insane.
seasoning and
We're happy
shit.
to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I
Oh.
would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30 days means even a rock would taste good to them at this point.
How does
It's excellent.
It's so good.
it does?
Really, this is just like amazingly good.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
And on day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was starting to get worried that I was gonna have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret that I have, they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were betting everything on their new shelter being right next to this creek, but that may have been a huge mistake.
How?
Because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Oh damn.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone.
Chill, man. We're doing this for money. Oh my gosh, y'all, man. Should we buy YouTube Premium? Hell nah. Anyways, let's
A
continue.
2-year-old that daddy's gonna be gone, and he won't talk to you, and he won't call you, and he won't see you.
It's not that serious. Doing this for moolah, my nigga.
Actually buy.
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
But you have woods. But you're in the woods.
I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. O'Brien, how's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month, I brought you a store.
Oh, okay.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for, such as firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's
Okay.
like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand.
Okay, that's not bad.
This is your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are mosquito nets.
Oh.
We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, guys, answer this. What can you not make out of parachutes?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much
So,
wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was
What?
beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right. In a million years, would not.
I would have taken the.
They would say no to everything.
Okay, I don't know, man.
I'm gonna convince you two to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
Nah, but Jim is cooking now.
Tank.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next 7 days, I'm gonna be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24. I literally
Oh my gosh! Jesus Christ! But I've already subscribed, so how do I enter this shit? My God. This phone actually solves my problems right now, man. Real shit.
spent over $1 million on these phones, and I'm giving them away to you. All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe. It's literally free.
So should I unsubscribe then subscribe again?
I just want you to know I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel. It means the world to me. Subscribe, win one of these phones, let's go. And so they continue without any of the tools for my offer. But go figure, for the next few days, they weren't able to
Those
catch any
fishing
fish.
sticks,
And
man.
even though
Oh,
the
that's
money kept
sad.
coming, they were running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
No, that's mad.
All these calories, but I have to do it.
Jesus Christ.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my god! Woo! Look at that! It's the river! Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen?
Nah, it's not. It's not, my nigga.
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
Ow. Damn. L skills. Oh my gosh, man.
Fishing pole immediately.
Who made me hard?
He was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying.
Oh damn. Okay. Now that's a fish.
He couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them. The calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
Ah! Yeah! Holy moly!
Oh, it's a big.
I told you it was that one! Woo!
and the luck didn't stop there.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz.
Oh damn, bro, it's going on a streak. It was actually all worth it.
Alright, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's day 40, they've made over $250,000, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this, you both can see your wives. In fact,
I knew bro was going to bring his family up. I knew Mr. Beast was going to bring the family thing up.
Can't live down my wife.
Okay, Jimmy.
It's me, it's Daddy!
I smell so bad. Oh.
Hi, Talia.
as nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet, because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now.
Oh my gosh.
You.
You need to look at the bigger picture, for
You want me
real.
home, but do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you. Yes, you need to bond with your son.
No. What do you mean? I get it. But this is money we're talking about. Theoretically, this nigga can win $1 million.
I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you home.
This is never enough. Okay, I'm broke, but maybe there is when you're rich
so
like that.
difficult for me. Even so, yesterday was a really good day. It had all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
To hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire channel.
You know, but
Knowing
they're
I
going
have my
strong,
wife's
though.
support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And after
Thank you,
much
winner
needed
mentality.
time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
Okay, now they got psych, man.
Ambush!
Oh, now the wife's actually.
Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before,
400,000.
by now they didn't even seem to mind.
Nah, they actually don't care, man.
Gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve.
Which
In
was?
order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat. The idea
How?
is to create a frame with sticks,
How?
and a tarp, so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident in the boat build.
If we can get down to fish without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Nah, it's gonna sink, man. It's actually working.
And this was pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them.
A boat.
It's day 50. Let's see how they're doing.
Hey.
Bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You wanna try it?
Yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. He built a freaking boat in the woods.
Nah, that's actually
Now that I'm
smart.
aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with a Zaxby's restaurant on it.
Oh my god.
That's so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer, I want to make sure you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new Mr. Beast
course
box,
Bruce
which
promoting
are now
Feastable.
live at every single Zaxby's across America.
Oh my god, that is so good.
The Mr. Beast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man. And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar. Our goal with this
But you gotta respect Jimmy as an entrepreneur, real shit.
Pair it with the world's best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zach sauce.
Look how happy they are. If you want to be happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mr. Beast box right now. Now that you guys have gotten your meals, your day 50 offer is for 50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
What?
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is
No.
I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm gonna leave it up to Grizz.
For $40,000, I'm gonna pass on the boat. I'll get
Yes!
in Hayes' death trap instead.
If that's
Oh,
the
yeah,
case,
Death Trap
then
is
you have
crazy.
to quit. I
We
tried.
appreciate the food. That was lovely.
These people have only spent money on their family, real shit.
$40,000.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man, when we first started this thing, it was in the dead of winter. You remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And spring was now in full bloom.
We just on day 51.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't
Almost
say
2
that
months
minded.
in.
What is today, 51?
I don't know. I lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in. Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at $440,000.
Nah, they making money.
to build.
They moving, motion.
80% of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore. This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like
Oh shit!
Get bit by that.
Hell nah! If I saw that snake, my guys, my people, hell nah. I'm dipping ASAP and I'm leaving the money too.
and rats.
Get out of here!
Every
Rats is manageable.
And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He's angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
Nah, bro's having his spam
Thank you
crumbs.
for telling me to do what I'm already doing.
Those spam crumbs
once
actually
again.
real. Sure, this thing will be
Keep in
trippy.
mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grizz's idea about how this would unwind is not working, obviously, because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's alright.
Yo, Hayes needs to let go of that heart,
And
man. That
so,
shit dirty
feeling
as hell.
frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm going to have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last beast drop, and I'm going to repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. It's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his great adventure.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, he's cooled off, man.
Trout.
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a...
Bro needs to let go of that heart, man. Oh my gosh, that shit dirty as hell.
Chris,
Yeah, buddy.
what's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh man!
I figured that'd perk him up a little bit.
Wait, they have a cameraman.
$100,000 table.
Cameraman's also suffering with them. Ah, that's mad.
Thanks, buddy.
It's good to be home.
Come on.
With their survival needs met and their friendship restored, one question still remained. How long will they stay?
They
We gotta have a
2
serious
months, 5
conversation.
days in.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's a $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70 we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair.
Nah, bro's about to dip, man.
Longer.
But bro needs to let go of that heart.
I'm not happy about it.
But you know they've made like 240, man.
Hayes
300.
has been a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping it himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer.
Even me at this point I would have given up on this guy, man. I'm getting this guy's mentality.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it. Oh, no. Hayes going to check out the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70.
I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Kind of want to talk to you about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare.
Yeah, you know what? I
Almost
understand you.
longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one more day? Give
Nah,
yourself 24
bro.
hours just to kind of feel it
I
out.
thought a lot about it, but you want to go another day? Let's go another day.
Oh, hell no.
How's it going, boys?
All right, buddy.
Good. Let's go on a little walkie walk. We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would probably be as far as I'd go.
How many
45 days is bro key.
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him too, but it's starting to go
Both-
towards family.
Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that is gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Let's see.
Okay, last night.
I don't
Bro.
want to disappoint Grizz, but hold on.
Yeah, you can.
Thought it would be cool to come back here to our first camp where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money. I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me.
Yeah, you know, they've actually bonded quite well, not gonna
What's
lie.
right for me and my family.
So, it's end.
Hayes got so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into 2 parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again, you know?
Bros, that's like, whoa, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Like, anyways, let's continue.
I know this thing is very challenging. What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to change their lives.
Now, it's gone the other way. Now it's, I think I need to be
I
there.
think that you've been really upset and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like
Just pull it, man. Oh my
The
gosh.
money doesn't matter.
spiraled through
The money
this
doesn't.
thing.
The money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really, the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And I'm sick of it.
Damn.
Yeah. My family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, manipulating me.
Damn. No, that's mad. That's a mad thing to say. That's actually fine.
It was clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
Yeah, just be there. Be the good friend.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do, I genuinely think of you like a brother. You know? I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
Okay, just tell him to push it then. Oh
You're
my
not letting me
god.
down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down. This is the way it is. Everything's gotta come to an end sometime. Let me see that flare. I owe you this, and to be honest with you, I'm sorry that it's taken so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy.
You should have done it longer time ago.
I love you, buddy.
Oh my gosh, man. What kind of a romantic ass ending is this, man?
You smell bad.
I think they shot the flare. No, you take that one. Let's go check in on him.
Rich!
Rich!
Yeah, they are actually
Oh
technical.
my god. We dropped them off. This is what they looked like. And here's them 74 days later.
They don't look that different.
Yes, they look crazy.
Let us.
You haven't left these woods in 74 days.
Dude, I'm so ready.
One final surprise. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I'm dying, baby!
Anyways, the video's over, man. But yeah, they tried. Not gonna lie. 670 divided by 2. That's 335. No, that's actually a good amount. But anyways, yeah, let's go to the next video. Peace.